Good morning, children. So, we are here to study mathematics. So, in mathematics, already we have seen the properties. Properties of perfect square we have seen. Then, exercise 3b. Exercise 3b also. We have solved few questions. Question number 1, 2 already we have solved. Then, question number 3, 4, 5 and 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 already we have done. Now today we are going to solve question number 7. Okay. So just pay attention here. Question number 7, what is given? 38 square minus 37 square. How we have to solve this? 38 square minus 37 square. So for that we have to learn one formula, and I think you must have learnt in class 7 one formula, that is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. I think you must have learnt. Or in the form of x, if you write x square minus y square, then what you'll get? X plus y into x minus y. Okay, suppose same thing if I'll tell you that 3 square minus 2 square, then what you'll write? 3 plus 2 and 3 minus 2. Okay, so overall what will get? 3 plus 2, how much will get? This 3 plus 2 will get how much? 5 will get. Then this 3 minus 2, how much will get? 1. So 5 into 1. Overall, how much will get? 5 into 1 will get 5. Okay. So this way you have to solve this question. Now same question, just pay attention here. What is given here? Question number 7. Just look at here. Question number 7, 1. What is given? 38 square minus 37 square. So it is in the same form. 38 square minus 37 square. Okay, 38 square minus 37 square. So it is given in the same form, a square minus b square, like this, a square minus b square. So in the same way we'll write a square 38 square minus 37 square means what? 38 plus 7, sorry, 38 plus 37 into 38 minus 37. Got it? Now 38 plus 37, how much you'll get? You'll get 75. Then into 38 minus 37, how much you'll get? 1. So 75 into 1, overall what answer you'll get? 75. Have you got it? So 38 square minus 38 square minus 37 square. It is in the form of a square minus b square. So formula already we have seen, a square minus b square. A square minus b square is equal to what? A plus b into a minus b. In the same way we have solved this question. 38 square minus 37 square is equal to 38 plus 37 into 38 minus 37. So 38 plus 37 will get 75. 38 minus 37 will get 1. 75 into 1 will get 75. Okay. Now come to this question. Question number 2. Question number 2. What is given? 75 square minus 74 square. So in the same form we can write 75 square minus 74 square. So again in the same form, so what we'll write? Equal to, it can be written as 75 plus 74 into 75 minus 74. So 75 plus 74. The 75 plus 74, how much will get? 149. Okay, then 75 minus 74 will get 1. So 149 into 1, how much will get? 149 only. Okay, so this way it's very simple. Just we have to remember the formula. Which formula? Which formula? A square minus b square is equal to what? A plus b into a minus b. Got it? So it's given a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Same way it is given. In place of a, 75 is there. In place of b, 74 is there. So 75 square minus 74 square. 75 plus 74 into 75 minus 74. Now after adding these two, we'll get 149. 149, and after subtracting 75 minus 74, we'll get 1. So 149 into 1 will get 149 only. I hope this is clear to you. Okay. So rest of the questions of this part. Question number 7. Question number 7, 1 and 2. 1 and 2 I have done for you in the same way. Question number 3 you can do. Question number 4, 5, 6 you can do. Okay. Now come to question number 8. One formula is given here. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. This formula also you must have learnt in class 7 only. Okay. So what is the formula? Formula is a plus b whole square is what? A square plus 2ab plus b square. If same thing is given in the form of x, y, if it is given x plus y whole square, then what you'll write? X square plus 2xy plus y square. Got it? Now in place of x, if I'll take 5, and in place of y, if I'll take 3, then 5 plus 3 whole square can be split into the formula. What formula will get? In place of x, 5 is there, so 5 square plus 2xy. 2xy, what is our x? Our x is 5. So 2 into 5. 2xy. In place of y, what is there? In place of y, 3 is there. So 2 into 5 into 3. Then plus y square. What is our y? In place of y, 3 is there. So we'll write here 3 square. Now 5 square. This 5 square is equal to how much? 25 plus 2 into 5 into 3. 2 into 5, 10. 10 into 3, 30. So we'll get here 30. Then plus 3 square. 3 square means 9. So if you'll add it, 25 plus 30, 55. 55 plus 9, how much we'll get? 55 plus 9, 64. Okay. So how much we are getting? 64. From here also you can see 5 plus 3. You can see here 5 plus 3 is how much? 8, and it is 8 square. So 8 square we already know 64, and from the formula also we have got, by using the formula also we are getting 64. Okay. So by using this formula you can solve the given question. Now come to this question. Using the formula a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Just now we have discussed about this formula. So this 310 square we have to solve using a plus b whole square formula. So how can we solve? So 310 square we have to write first in the form of 310 can be written as what? 300 plus 10. Okay. So 310 square, what we can write? We can write as 300 plus 10 whole square, isn't it? Now this 300 we can consider as A, and this 10 we can consider as B. So now it is coming in the form of A plus B whole square, isn't it? In place of A, what is there? 300. So in place of A, 300 is there, and in place of B, what is there? 10 is there. So plus 10 whole square. Now A plus B whole square formula, what we know? A square plus B square. So A square means 300 square. Then plus 2AB. 2AB. So 2 into A. In place of A, what is there? 300. Then 2AB. What is our B? In place of B, 10 is there. So we'll multiply 10. Then A square plus 2AB plus B square. In place of B, what is there? 10. So we'll write here 10 square. Now solve it. 300 square will get how much? 9000. 40 will get. Okay. How we are getting this? Directly how I am writing 90,000. Look at here. Suppose if you have to multiply 20 into 20, how much you will get? Just multiply 2 into 2. How much you will get? 4 and 1 0 and 1 0. Total 2 0. Just put here 2 0. This way simply you can multiply. Suppose 400 into 400 if you have to multiply. Just multiply 4 into 4. How much you will get? 16. Then 2 0 and 2 0. Total 4 0. So you just put here 4 0. Like this easily you can multiply. Suppose any other number will be there. 300 into 600 if you have to multiply. Then what you have to do? This 3 into 6. How much you will get? 18. Then this 2 0 and this 2 0. Total 4 0. Just put here 4 0. This way you can multiply easily. Okay. So 300 square, this 300 square we are getting 90,000. Then 2 into 300, 600, 610, 600 into 10 will get how much? 600 into 10 will get 6,000. Okay. Then 10 square, this 10 square how much will get? 100. Now you just add it. 90,000 plus 6,000, 90,000 600 and plus 100, 700. So how much will get? 96,100 after adding. Okay. So this way you can solve using A plus B whole square formula. Got it? Okay. So we'll see one more question. One more question, that is 508 square. Can you tell how we can write 508 square? So 508 square we can write 500 plus 8 whole square. Okay. So again it is in the form of A plus B whole square. In place of A, 500 is there. In place of B, 8 is there. Again we'll split into the formula. So 500 plus 8 square means what? 500 square, that is A square, plus 2AB. Plus 2AB means plus 2 into, in place of A is 500, into 2AB. 2AB. What is our B? 8. Plus B square. Plus B square. What is our B? 8. So we'll write here 8 square. So how much will get? 500 square. Just now I told you how to multiply 500 square. 5 into 5 will get 25, and 2 0 and 2 0 multiply, total will get 4 0. Okay. So how much we are getting? How much we are getting? This much we are getting, 2,50,000 plus 2 into 500, that is 1,000. 1,000 into 8 will get 8,000, and plus 8 square. 8 square means 64. Okay. This 500, 5 into 5 25, and 20 40. Now 2,50,000 and plus 8,000. 2,58,000. 58,000. 2,58,064. After adding, you'll get 64. Okay. So I hope this method is clear to you. How we can write by splitting into the formula. Okay. So see you in the next class. Thank you.